Napoleon was born on the island of Corsica, which had just become part of France. His family wasn't rich, but they had some small noble roots. As a kid, he was short, stubborn, super smart, and honestly a bit of a troublemaker. He loved reading and he loved leading. Even when he played war games with other kids, he had to be the commander. You could already see that this boy was not going to live a normal, quiet life. When he was around 9 years old, his parents sent him to a military school in France. And at first, he absolutely did not fit in. He had a strong Corsican accent, was teased for being different, and didn't have many friends. But instead of giving up, he dove into studying. He read history, strategy, math, anything that made him better at military science. By his mid-teens, he had already become one of the strongest students academically, even if socially he still felt like an outsider. But this experience made him tougher and more focused. This is where Napoleon becomes Napoleon. He led the Italian campaign and completely destroyed armies that were supposed to be stronger than his. Then he went to Egypt, then he took political power in France and eventually declared himself emperor. For almost a decade, he won battle after battle, Austerlitz, one of the greatest victories in history. Jena, Wagram, all huge wins. He reorganized Europe, changed laws, modernized France, and basically shaped the continent. At this point, he was unstoppable. Kings feared him. Whole nations changed because of him, and he believed he could control everything. But power always comes with a price. The beginning of the end was the invasion of Russia. Napoleon marched in with a massive army, but the Russian winter and lack of supplies destroyed them. Thousands froze or starved. It was a disaster. After that, all of Europe united against him. He lost battle after battle, and eventually had to give up the throne. He was sent to exile on the island of Elba, but of course, Napoleon didn't stay quiet. He escaped, came back to France, everyone went crazy, and he took power again for a short moment. This is called the 100 Days. But his final defeat came at Waterloo. This time, there was no comeback.